A very good morning to all of you, and welcome to Pre-Bell with Team William Hill India. Today, November 20, 2023, and a clear disclaimer that the registration granted by the SEBI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM is no way guarantee performance of an intermediary or provide any assurance of return to investors. Investments in the security markets are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Okay, so yesterday it was a heartbreaking evening for all the cricketing fans in India. But yeah, it was a game and we have to accept it. Like we have been doing it since last many years as far as the ICC tournaments are concerned. But let's come to Nifty. So if you look at the Nifty 50 setup, it's been really decent one. We are holding about the 50 DMA and this is the third session. So तीन sessions and 50 DMA के ऊपर है and that is positive. Okay. So now our focus is on closing above this level, that is 19,850, because we have gone through a lot of consolidation over here. अगर यहाँ पे देखें तो यहाँ पे काफी consolidation हुआ था, but we failed to move above और वहां से निफ्टी ने नीचे नोज डाइव किया था. So now what we want is we want to close above this 19,850 level. So that is the first level that we are looking for. Sustaining above 19,850 or sustaining or closing above, you can say 19,850. We are just 50 points, as far as the futures level are concerned. We were around 19,800 in the futures level. 19,730 was the close on the Friday. So yes, we have some 100, points on the higher side. And on the lower side, if you think, then the 50 DMA, yeah, the 50 DMA is a very crucial level to watch out for, the red line. We don't want to close below this level, because if we close below this level, then again there will be some downfall and there might be some choppy moments in the markets. But if we continue to move higher and this level is crossed and closed above, we might see Nifty moving towards the all-time high और वो उसको cross करेगा. So that's the chances are. Because the broader markets are very strong. If you look at the mid cap and the small cap indexes, they are already trading at an all-time high. Since last 3 days, small cap is making a new high. Last 2 days, mid cap is making a new high. Or you can say mid cap also since last 3 days. ये लोग नए high पे high बना रहे हैं back to back every day. And there are many multiple ideas that are forming the right side of the base. Breakout हो रहे हैं, breakout होने के बाद ऊपर का momentum आ रहा है. So there are many ideas you can see, and I think that is why it is not like we have started few entries in the market before the follow through day, because if you look at the setup is good on Nifty. बाकी का अगर जो broader market आप देखोगे ना पूरा, if you look at the global market, broader market in India, that gives an indication to turn on the buy switch कि हाँ भाई अभी हम stock add कर सकते हैं. वो indication हमको मिला, and that is why we have started adding the stocks in our model portfolio. If you look at the key news, NBCC signed a MOU with the CA, Chartered Accountant of India, for the planning, designing, and execution of building and renovation work at various locations in India. The company will complete the work at a PMC fees of 6.5% of the actual project cost. For Aurobindo Pharma, it gets the US FDA concluded a pre-approval inspection of Unit 1 and Unit 3 of formulation manufacturing facility of its subsidiary APL Healthcare in Telengana, and there were zero observations. So that's good news for Aurobindo. The last one, Exide Industries settled its trademark dispute with the VCGL and VEPL. So both have agreed that the trademark chloride and its variants in India are registered by the Exide. So the case is settled, and that's positive for the Exide industry. There are many other news as well, like the SBI. If we look at the other news, then the RITS has been awarded tender for 10 diesel locomotive engine. Okay, then Zen Technology has bagged an order worth rupees 42 crore. And there was some negative news for L&T that Qatar tax authorities has demanded more than 200 crore for in tax for the period FY 17 and 18. So if you move ahead, the global market quite stable. I think all were flat. Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, सब कुछ flat था. Even the Nikkei Shanghai is flat. Just that the Kospi is up 0.8%. बाकी कुछ momentum ही नहीं था. Not even on the Friday, the closing was muted for the US market. Even today, the Asian markets are muted. Now, if you look at the gift nifty, that's also trading around the similar level. So this is the future level. और यही level पे Nifty Friday को बंद हुआ था as far as the future is concerned. So it indicates a muted opening. I think 20-30 points here and there, not more than that. Or it can be even lesser than that looking at the gift nifty. बाकी कुछ कोई भी साइड कुछ moment as a opening को नहीं दिख रहा है. Let's see after we open what happens. Now, the chart of the day, we have Jindal Stainless Steel. The setup is excellent. It's forming a stage 2 double bottom base, and the base formation is very strong. If you look at the last few sessions, the accumulations have been really good on the right side of the base. High volume pe bada hai, right? And if you look at the ratings, the EPS is best, price strength best, buyer demand number one, A minus, then the ROE is of 18%. The fund holding has increased. Last few quarters have been really good. So it ticks all the boxes. The only one thing is like it is just 1% below the pivot. So you want to cross it. जो 510 का लेवल है ना वो क्रॉस करना पड़ेगा. Once 510 is crossed on a decent volume थोड़ा high होना चाहिए, you can say the above average, then it falls into the ideal buy zone. Overall, the growth story, it has been really good. The company is dealing in the iron and steel. So it's a very good growth story and a perfect one. So just keep this on the radar and take your own decisions based on your research or your investment advisor's research. That's it for today's session. Thank you for joining. See you again tomorrow at